Good morning, gamers. We are back again on this Monday morning. Before we even jump into this, I want to thank you guys for being very understanding of the absence of GMG on Friday and for all the kind wishes from you all. It really does mean a lot to me. So let's jump into this now. We've got a couple things to talk about. Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster being a real thing. We've got a big leak out of COD and Activision, pretty much outlining their roadmap for Call of Duty. We've got Diablo 4's beta being dated. And lastly, we've got a leak for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, before we jump into this, if you could do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, share the video. Helps the channel a ton, and I appreciate it very much. Now, let's jump into this Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster. So, at himsub on Twitter asks Jason Schreier, where is Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster? With a sigh emoji. And Jason says, coming. And so, we know that Jason obviously has a great track record for this, but we also know that this NVIDIA GeForce leak that happened in September 2021 did reveal a lot of projects that we did not know about, and a lot of them have come true. So it seems that this isn't out of the realm of possibility. It actually opens some more question to Final Fantasy IX Remaster or Remake or whatever it's going to be, which we're still waiting on and highly anticipating because it is one of those titles, at least for myself, it is something I'd love to have. So it's a curious situation. I'm not quite sure what to make of it, but I do think that Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster is certainly a thing. I mean, there's not much else to go off of other than the NVIDIA GeForce leak, some comments made in interviews that there is a Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster coming, but Jason also has a track record that makes me believe that it very much is the case. Not much else to talk about there other than I hope that more games come true from that GeForce leak because Final Fantasy IX, oh man, do I ever need that remaster for sure. Next, we were talking about Activision, and they were breached on December 4th, 2022. The threat actors successfully phished a privileged user on the network. They exfiltrated sensitive workplace documents as well as scheduled to be released content dating to November 17th, 2023. Activision did not tell anyone at the time, and I don't believe they have now either, just kind of leaked out there. Also worth noting that the threat actors did attempt to phish other employees. Other employees did not fall for the phish. However, it appears they did not report the security incident to the Activision Information Security team. So it looks like there is quite a lot leaking out of Activision. So there is a lot that was revealed through this. Seems like they're dropping a lot of information here, but with dates and then what they plan to include. Obviously, these things can change as well, but that, for the most part, is the biggest thing here, is the reveal of all the stuff that they're going to be doing and when that stuff is coming. So, exciting stuff. I don't know how much more I can add to this specific topic, but it seems that leaks are becoming more prominent than ever. And yeah, it is a problem. Absolutely is a problem for these companies, but I guess they just got to find a better way to secure their systems for this kind of thing not to happen. But it seems that no matter who you are, it still is happening to you in one way or another. Now, next we're talking about Diablo 4. So it looks like the beta will begin in March, and this was confirmed during IGN Fan Fest. Diablo 4's director Joe Shelley told IGN that the game's beta will take place just a few months before its full release in June. Said Diablo 4's beta will run from March 17th until March 19th for those players who have pre-ordered the game. Those who haven't will get a chance to experience the beta from March 24th until March 26th. The beta will have no time limit, and players will be able to progress until level 25 with almost all of the game's first act included. It's currently unclear if progress will carry across the two beta periods, and the game will be out on June 6th. So, a lot of fun stuff here, a lot of exciting stuff. Obviously, when we're talking about Diablo, it's a huge IP, and Diablo 4 is highly anticipated as well. I can't wait to try it for myself. I'll definitely take a look at it and give you guys my first impressions whenever I do get a chance to play it. But important to note that you will have a chance to play this, whether you pre-order the game or whether you don't. You will have a chance. You will have a chance earlier if you do pre-order the game. If not, then you got to wait till March 24th. Now, lastly, we were talking about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We have a leak. So, on Twitter, the user JustJulianOffice said, friends sent me interesting look at TOTK art book. And fair warning, there's some spoilers here. Before we even look at this, I want to give you a fair warning that there is spoilers here. If you don't want any spoilers at all about Tears of the Kingdom, like designs and stuff like that, I suggest you enjoy the rest of your day and move on from this video. So you've officially been warned. Here we are. We see the design of Link and some gear that he's got on. It looks pretty badass. I love the way they did his hair as well, but this stuff looks pretty convincing. I mean, I saw there was even more stuff that is leaked, and it looks like this stuff is 100% legitimate. I don't think there's any question about its legitimacy. The game looks interesting. I can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Already on pre-order, that collector's edition. Can't wait to play it. This is something that is an event for me, right? Anytime a mainline Zelda game drops, especially if they're highest budget, like, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, it's a big thing for me, and I love to play those games. So for me, this is super exciting. Personally, it doesn't bother me that I see this attire on Link. It doesn't impact my enjoyment of the game. So for me, I don't mind looking at this, but I totally did want to respect people who do feel that this would kind of ruin the experience for them, the full experience. But looks really good. I mean, there's a lot of stuff leaking about this game. I imagine we're going to see more and more leaks. The closer we get to release, outside of story leaks, I don't mind talking about this kind of stuff as long as it's not main plot leaks and big things that would be like surprises or removing enjoyment out of a game for me personally. But I'll always give you guys a heads up before I do that. But that wraps it up for GMG for this Monday morning. You know, it's a pretty quick one. There wasn't too much going on over the weekend, at least that I noticed. Hopefully we'll get some more exciting news as this week progresses. But this is pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about this Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster. Looking like it's more than likely going to come. And what else you're looking forward to from that GeForce leak. How you feeling about the COD roadmap? Anything new there that you're looking forward to? Diablo 4, will you be playing that beta? And lastly, what did you think of this Tears of the Kingdom art book? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe, like, share the video. You can follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description. And I will talk to you all on the next one. Take care.